Hello everyone! Здравствуйте, ребята! Today we are speaking about music and about films we like to watch. First of all, let's remember, what date is it today? Today is Wednesday, the 16th of February. So open your copybooks and put down the date. You make a stop and write the date. So today we are speaking again about films, and at the previous lesson we were speaking about choosing a film at the cinema. We were speaking about our favorite films, and today we are speaking about music and films. There are many films we recognize with the first music sounds, and we call it soundtrack. Will you kindly open your books, page 73, and have a look at the pictures and have a look at some types of the films. Откройте учебники на страничке 73 и давайте посмотрим на жанры фильмов, adventure films, thriller, romance or comedy. You are going to listen to some music and answer their questions. What questions are there? How do they make you feel? Different music makes you feel differently. Как тот или иной музыкальный отрывок заставляет вас себя чувствовать? In which type of film would you expect to find them? И в каком фильме эта музыка могла бы прозвучать? If there is something funny, the music will be quick and maybe merry. If there is some romance, the music must be slow. If there is something terrible, the music must be loud and terrible too. Now listen and try to find.
Extensive Reading 7. Across the Curriculum. Music. Exercise 1A, page 73. 1. 2. 3. 4.
So you have listened to some music and probably you felt something. Now look at the pictures. These pictures are from some films. Picture A. What kind of film is it? Give an answer. I think it is a thriller. Make a stop and make your own sentences. Поставьте на паузу и составьте свои предложения, к какому жанру может относиться каждая картинка. Когда вы составили предложение, работаем дальше. Look at the title of the text. Does this sound familiar? Не кажется ли вам это знакомым? And there are some subtitles. Listen out. Stereotypical music sounds, before sound, music around the world and musical cliches. You're going to read the text, and your task will be to put the titles to the proper paragraph. Вы сейчас будете читать текст, и ваша задача подобрать заголовки к каждому абзацу текста. So, the text is on the board and in your books too, and you read the text during 2 minutes and put the titles in their places. Поставили видео на паузу и, пожалуйста, выполнили упражнение. Прочтите текст и подберите заголовки. У вас на это 2 минуты. Now, when you have finished working, you are going to listen to the text and put the titles together with me.
Exercise 3, page 73. Does this sound familiar? Your grandparents may remember the old silent Charlie Chaplin comedy films. If so, they'll probably tell you that without the music that accompanied them, these films wouldn't be much fun. Later, when films began to have sound, the music stayed because directors used pieces of music and sound to create particular moods and feelings. We call these musical cliches. In horror films and thrillers, for example, loud sounds let you know when something frightening is going to happen. Violin tunes accompany emotional scenes in romantic films, and in adventure films, we use sharp and fast sounds for action scenes. Some musical cliches introduce specific places. Shots of Hong Kong, for example, often have xylophone music in the background, while shots of Paris come with melodies played on the accordion. There are many musical cliches for a number of types of scenes. So next time you watch a film, pay attention to the music in the background. You'll be surprised how many musical cliches you can spot.
Well, let's check. In the first paragraph, you heard about Charlie Chaplin's comedies. Do you remember this actor? He acted in silent movies. Silent movies – глухонемое кино. They were films without any words. What helped people feel the atmosphere? Of course, music. So the first title is Before Sound. Music came to films before people's voices. The next paragraph. Later, music helped to create particular moods, особое настроение, or feelings. And there are special types of music connected with different feelings. So, there are musical cliches. The third paragraph. Horror films, special music. Romance, special music. Adventure, special music again. So, they became stereotypes. The third paragraph. Stereotypical music sounds. The fourth. We recognize the place when we hear music. When we hear Chinese music, we will go to China. Special music comes from Paris. So, music helps us travel around the world. And the last. The author told you, when watching film, listen carefully, and you will hear many clichés. So, listen out. Check the titles, correct if you made mistakes, and let's have a look at the words in bold. Обращаем внимание на слова, которые в тексте выделены жирным шрифтом. Давайте выпишем их в словарь и запишем их значение. Accompanied. Сопровождаемый. Great. You know this word. Moods. You can be good mood or bad mood today. Sharp. Background. And spot. Look at these words and try to explain them in English. You have got the translation. Try to use different words to tell me what it means. Accompanied. Something is accompanied. Something comes with. Make a stop here and explain the words. After you have finished working with the words, please have a look at your homework. Посмотрите, что вы должны сделать. Reread the text as many times as you need. Перечитайте текст столько раз, сколько вам будет нужно. Try to remember some interesting facts. Постарайтесь запомнить какие-то интересные факты. And retell what you know about musical clichés now. И расскажите, что вы знаете о музыкальных клише в кинематографе теперь. And you can send your retellings on my mail. That's all for today. See you. Bye.